Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Stock Surfers for analyzing the Nifty, Bank Nifty as well as individual stocks using Elliott Wave theory. So before we get into this week analysis, this is my disclaimer. So read carefully. This channel is started for an educational purpose only, not for financial investment. And read carefully of every line. And I'm not asking any investments, so be cautious and beware of the fraudsters. I am not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. So this is our watch list, what we are doing regularly, and if it is any 3 or 4s pair, I will add for the stocks, Finance, Greenply, JK Tire, like that. So let's start from a Nifty first and next Bank Nifty and followed by these individual stocks. So let's see. And Nifty, I got and I have already shared in my pages of FB and front page, as well as in trading view also, and as well as in Telegram. So everything I had only the indices, Nifty and Bank Nifty, as well as in the US stocks of US 30. So I correlated to every thing, the stocks. It looks like that fifth way is going to end or it's already reversed. So that is my question mark, because if we took this as a weekly chart, weekly time frame, so this is the wave 1, this is a wave 2. So I had changed here a little bit. In the previous it was a little bit different, and now I'm satisfied with this count. And anyway, that fourth way is here, because the wave 1 and the wave 3 and wave 2 and wave 4, it's a perfect channel as per the Elliott wave theory. So this 1, 2, 3, and here it's an expanded flat for that fourth wave, and we are on the fifth wave. So let's move on to that daily chart. So previous what I did and now how I changed that wave count, that I will explain you. Previous I did this as a wave 1 and wave 2, and I already said this is a wave 1 and wave 2. Previous I thought this wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After the wave 1 it has to be in three-way structure and then again it has to shoot, but it didn't happen like that. So what I thought is this is the wave 1, another intermediate wave 1 and wave 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So wave 3 is got over, 4th and 5th. So after here, the previous what I did here is wave 3 is ended here, and I'm expecting wave 4. So for the wave 4, I mark that one channel, I create one channel, and just clone that. Have to place at wave 1 and have to close at the higher, the high it made, right? So here what I expected as a three-way structure, exactly it done that, the rejection. But whether it is the third way is ended here and we are in the fourth wave expecting the 13600 zone, and I am expecting again for the fifth wave. But there is a one more wave called is possibility, because in that daily chart and in that weekly chart it's very bearish, and here also it's outside bearish engulfing followed by the another candle. Here also that engulfing followed by the another candle, and again it shooted, right? So here it could be, and in monthly chart it is a selling pressures is there, but even though it is also a bearish pin bar. So here also, so that candlestick here in this stock, that Nifty, it doesn't work like that. So from here what I'm expecting, that here is in the weekly we are getting a bearish divergency. So from here also we got that bearish divergency, and again it fell. After that also we are getting the bearish divergency, and again we fell. After that again we are getting the bearish divergency here. So what I'm expecting here is, if it breaks this, and if it comes like this, we may get like this kind of price action, I think so. Okay, so we forget about this. So one more alternative count, what is meant by that? So 1 2, here itself this is looking like a leading diagonal pattern, 1 2. So again 3 4 and 5, it's a leading diagonal pattern. So ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a 3, ABC is a 4, ABC is a 5. So this is a leading diagonal pattern of wave 1, and followed by wave 2, and 1 2 3 4 5 is the third wave. After that ABC is the fourth, and fifth wave. Whether the question mark is, after the completion of the 5 waves in the fifth wave, that aggressive fall happened, and here also after this wave 1 aggressive fall. After that it did a 3-way structures, or it could be a 5-way structures in the wedge pattern. So like that there is a chances for the fifth wave can extend it. That means this could be 1 2 3 4 and 5. So once the 5 waves in the fifth wave, if it already completed, means it has to come here from this zone. Or if it is get extended and the fifth wave got a 5-way structure, it can move like this kind of pattern in the wedge formation like that, and again it has to fall. But as per my previous analysis, this, if it is a 1 2, so this is the 1 2 means this could be a third, and fourth is a bigger one, and fifth. So anyway, that I got a one alternative view is, from here itself it can be a bullish, sorry, bearish, or if that fifth wave got extended for that this kind of wave count, it can happen. So be careful of whether it is in because that wave 5 and this is the fifth of fifth, right? So it could be the end also. Sometimes the fifth wave may be a little bit after the fourth, that fifth wave is valid. So if it didn't extend it, that it could be a fall from here itself. So that we have to see on from this week. So this is my count, and there is no alternative count for me here. So one more alternative count means A, B and C, but it doesn't work because 1 2 3 4 5 it's already there. So I don't want to again and again, because we clearly seen here wave 3 and wave 4, so it should be in wave 5, so it won't be an irregular flat like that. So again I am expecting that same, there is no change in this. So let's move on to the bank Nifty. So bank Nifty also I just changed my wave count, because before this is a wave 1. Before what I did is I think it could be wave 1 and wave 2, and again this is a wave 1 wave 2. Now it's a wave 1 2 3 4 5 is a wave 1, and 1 2 3 4 5 is a wave 3. So 1 2 3 4 and 5 it's got completed. So here it's a fifth wave is ended, and it already crossed that above previous level. And one more is here we took it this as an W, because in the positional weekly here is a 1 or A, 2 or B. So C is a W or X. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4. But why I did as an A, B or C means here that fourth way, if we keep this as a fourth way, it's near to that, but it didn't overlap the previous that 13,250 zone. Even though we can make it this as an WX also in that kind of flat correction. So A, B, C, it's a zigzag. After that, the three-way structure in the flat correction. So if it is a W, this is a X. So this could be the end of the five-way structure, could be a A. So if it's a finished A wave means we are in that B wave. So that B wave could be around 38.2 retracement for the previous A wave. So it comes around the 29,475 and the previous support level, right? So whether if it is failed to sustain here, we may be at a 50% level. So that is also a major support zone. So let's see how, but here it didn't accept that it just break out. So let's see how it works, but I'm looking for the 38.2 retracement for the 29,600 zone. And if we look for that individual stocks, so previous also, see I changed everything. You just go through the previous analysis my video or the previous uh, the chart also for the individual in my Telegram. So because I am not sharing this Indian stocks in FB or friend page, I have already posted, but not in Telegram also. I think so. In previous I was dead, but now not nowadays. And here I took it this as a diagonal pattern. So this is a wave 1, ABC as a 1, ABC as a 2, ABC as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the end of the third, ABC is a fourth, and here we need to take it as a ABC as a 5 to complete. So in previous I did as a wave 1, 2. So this could be a end of the third, and in the fourth, after that I'm expecting the fifth wave to the 1700 zone. But the previous I said if it isn't waiting for that again to retest the accumulation zone of 1400 to 1380, it's already there now. So whether it is bouncing from here, make a three-way structure, or it could make a one more high. I think this is because in Nifty also it seems like that five-way structure has got over. So here also that ABC for the fifth wave. And one more thing here I need to show is this Fibonacci expansion. The AB is equal to CD pattern. Exactly, it is in 786 zone. So there is a lot of chances that wave has completed here in the kind of ABC as a fifth wave. Why I took it this ABC as a fifth wave means here from the starting itself, my wave count, I took it this as a diagonal formation. It's a leading diagonal formation. Like that I took it this way. ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a that C wave got extended. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So third is completed. So ABC is a 4, and here it's a ABC as a 5 has completed as of now. And look at for that monthly, it's a bearish, right? So let's see, I'm looking everything in the three-way structures to the downside. So how much deep it can go, that is impossible to explain here. It's all depends upon that individual stocks. See, because if the Nifty fell a lot of points of 500, one or two individual stocks hit my target of, for example, in that I think I had showed you in the Greaves Cotton something. I have already bought at 113. From here, from that 185, I'm just playing, and then again I booked at 122 something, and again I bought at here 113. I bought in this zone after the pullback. After that I booked at 130 zone because at that time the Nifty was coming to the downside. So I booked and exit all my positions for I had a now nil position in my portfolio. So from here it already did an one more wave. Even though Nifty is coming to the downside, it didn't react to that, and it's already reached that 145 zone, my previous target. So it is not moving. That individual stock is not performing with and the frontline stocks. What I said, no, the frontline stocks is correlated to the Nifty, not that mid cap and small cap. So I think I need to more concentrate in that mid cap and small cap, because it's everything. Lot of things in very low prices. For example, the JK Tire and Castrol and Comdale Steel. So everything it is looking like it's very cheap for the and the Gatti. So these are all the stocks I am following. But now again I need to refill that. After this stream I need to analyze everything, and then I need to allot my the investment plan. After then, and that same thing in a DCB or BL. So this kind of stocks are very low, as well as sometimes it moves fast and sometimes it will be messy. So for the investment stocks is different, for the trading stocks is different. You have to diversify that. So don't measure this. And that one more thing is Parag Mill. So everything it's not related to the Nifty. That is why I need to mention here. So I learned a lessons also. Sometimes Nifty, what I thought is Nifty, if it's coming down, and the Tata Motors and Ashok Leyland, it didn't came very low to what we expected. So nearly that 600 points it's down. Tata Motors and this Ashok Leyland, it didn't came right. It's only that 3% here for that 10 rupees. And here one thing, see here it's Greaves Cotton, it's already achieved my target. So a lot of things, see green ply. So these are the individual stocks are performing well, and that Minda corporations. So like this, it is not that much affected by that Nifty. So I need to more concentrate in this kind of stocks, but these are all. It's not on frontline counters that you have to mention. So let's move on to the Titan. What we discuss about that. So this could be end, and I'm looking, and I no need to invest from here in this Titan. So let's move on to the Grasim. So Grasim also here 1 2, according to that 1 2 3 4 5, this is a leading diagonal of wave 1 2, and here the third is extended. After that fourth and fifth is got, and I have said in the 15 days before, I'm expecting a three-way rejected, three ways for the fourth and fifth has to achieve. But that day on the May 24th, you know very well about that, the NSE is got struck, at that glitch happened. So see in that 4-hour chart, it's we are seeing this candle, but in the daily chart it's not appeared. So whether we are in that fourth wave, or it could make a one more fifth wave, or it's already did that fifth wave, it's a question mark here. But even though if it is a wave 2 is a very little bit small, so that fourth wave can be a little bit bigger, I'm expecting. So this is my wave count. That same, there is no change here. So it could be, this could be the end of the third. So we are still in that fourth wave. So again it can reach up to the 1100 zone, and again it can bounce. But it's all depend, these are all the frontline stocks, I think. Nifty, so it's a move, based move on that. See here nearly it's around 1200 to 1293 almost, and it fell nearly 100 points. The, yeah, here it's almost 5%. So next we will move on to the Raymond. So Raymond also, see I took it this as a diagonal pattern. So ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a 3, and the triangle is a 4. And here we did a 5-way structure, so that is A is completed. here 1 2 3, and the triangle is a 4, and fifth is already dead. So after this I'm expecting 1 2 and 3. So again I'm expecting it has to reach this 350 to 360 zone for the B wave, and the C wave has to shoot nearly to that 420 to 430 zone, in this zone. But the channel, if we place this as a channel and just clone this and place here, it is showing that 490 zone. But let's see how that deeper that B wave has to happen. So if it is a 490 zone, this is the previous support zone, so it is achievable, I think so. So let's see how it moves here. Yeah, the 435 to 490 zone is a massive. Here we just draw this. Yeah, this is achievable for that wave 1 to complete. So this is a leading diagonal, 1 2, each wave got an ABC. So after that fifth wave, we are in that fifth wave, so A is completed, and again we need to be in B wave. After that we need to trade for that C wave, so it has to reach around 450 to 490 zone. So that is my target for the Raymond. And Reliance is I need to explain that we are still in that X wave only. See, in the daily chart it is not showing that this spike, right? So if we are, I just did as in the 4-hour chart, this could be a because it's already broken that low, so this could be a B. So here how I took it, this means this is a, this is the B, this is the C. So for this A, I will do this as a red. So this is the B and this is the C. So like that, it has to go above this high. So as of now, if we omit and we have to uh, delete this one, this candle, we remove this candle, means it's already achieved that previous high. So this A, B, C, and again I'm looking for that 3 ways to the downside. So if we check in the daily chart, it's already reached 1 2 1 2 3 4 5, that intermediate waves. 1 second, I will remove this. Here from here 1 2 3 4 5, and here 1 2 3 4 and 5 is already completed the 5-way structure. So this is A, so that intermediate wave here it's the B, and C is got completed. So once ABC is a W, ABC is a X, so I am again expecting a bigger drop to this zone. It's around 1600 zone, and it could be a previous support zone, right? Previous it was resistant, and then again now it could make a support also. So yeah, this is a trend line, and here also it's a trend line. So this may took a support, and here also it's a W X Y, so we are in the X wave. So whether it is going to be 1720 or it is in 1600 zone. So after this I'm expecting for that Z wave to complete, or if this is a WXY, means this is the end of the correction, means because here it's a B is a triangle, and C is already completed in the W, and then X here, sorry, this is a, right? Yeah, this is the A. This is the A, and we are in that B wave. Yes, we are in that B wave. So once this 3-way structure is got complete, and I'm looking for that C wave to shoot, but this B wave may be a more complicated also. It won't be like that simple. What it will do is, again, once the 3-way structure is got over, so it can travel like this, and again it may do like this. After that the complex correction got ended, because In Reliance, the B wave is the biggest messy here. It took for the B wave from that 2007, yeah, 2008 almost, yeah, 2008 to 15, so almost 7 years. So here I'm not expecting that 7 years, but it is possible. So it could be a 1 year or 2 year also. So never get we can achieve the more easy target like that, but it may be sometimes easy also, because already we did A, B, and C is a W, X, A, again B and C for that Y wave. So next is Bajaj Finance. Yeah, Bajaj Finance. Here, as I said, the previous itself, if this is an diagonal pattern, so this is the only one wave, this is A. There is a lot of chances for making a irregular flat corrections also. If we did is this is A, so B has to go above that and one more running flat can happen. So there is a lot of chances for this kind of a wave, or it is could be a simple of C and then again it has to shoot above that. So here what I am expecting, one second, I will remove this. This is A. So this is a single wave, means this one, and here it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this could be a another 5-way structure. So after that 5-way structure we need a 3-way structure. But what I said, sometimes this could be a, here is a B and C could be very small also, that is also acceptable I said. And one more thing here is, if we look in the daily chart, weekly chart, here it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if we look the interior, 1, 2, so this could be a 3, 4, and 5. So this is a 1, this is a 2, and here is the end of the third, means there is a chances for making A, B, and C also. So if it is a ABC, this is a 3-way structure. So once this is a impulsive to the downside, and this is in a 3-way structure, so this could be a B, and C can go up to the, it can reach up to 3400 also. So that is also possible. So in that category, if we did this as an 786, so nearly that 786, one second, I will remove this one. Yeah, that 786 is 3358. So this zone has to reach again, because this is a B and C. So for this double bracket A, this could be a B also. Or if it is this is the end of that B wave, we are in that C wave, means there is a lot of chances for making the fourth wave, and then one more wave to the upper side is also possible, because this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this could be also 5-way structure. After that, this is a 1, 2, 3. After that fourth wave, the fifth wave can reach up to that 7,000, sorry, 6,500 zone also. So let's move on to the Sun TV. Sun TV, it looks like, say 1, yeah, 2, 3, and 4 and 5 is got completed. So here that 5 swings is over. Again, I need a bigger 3 swings. So in the another way, we can call it as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as an leading diagonal also. After that, that 3-way structures need to happen. And here also it's looking like a 3-way structure. Here also it's a three-way structure. So in that 4-hour chart, here it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So but 1 second. See, sometimes it looks like a 5 ways also. So in either conditions, right, in either conditions, if at the end of that 5 structures 1 2 3 4 5 in the leading diagonal, I need a bigger 3-way structures around a 400 level. Again this zone has to reach. Only if it reach in the 3-way structures to this zone around 400 410 like that, I will be in buy side. Otherwise we need to split your entry from here itself, because we don't know what it has to happen, right? And we are waiting for this and we will miss the best, because we are doing for the investment. So you can give an entry here and wait for the another entry here. If it goes like this and we have to wait for that, whether it is doing one more some structures, we need to in the clear path, then only we can understand this. Because from here itself I'm keep on watching and investing here. First of all, first I bought at 320 something zone and I booked here because of this, and again what I buy back here itself, and again it came down. So I didn't average that, because it's a very I already bought at 440 level, and here it's only the 10% more. So I'm expecting a deeper correction for that. So it's looking like that same wave. I thought this could be a intermediate wave 1 like that, bigger 1, bigger 2, intermediate wave 1 2, so 3, again and again it's doing something. It's a messy only, it's not a clear picture. So I'm expecting this wave to reach around 420. So let's see around of this zone. So what will be the next is the zeal. So zeal is I think we can going for that zeal. It's perfectly 1 2 3 4 5, as I said. After that it's aggressive fall. So I'm expecting again the 3-way structures, or we can enter here also. This is also major support zone. The next entry zone is that 180 zone. This is the major again next zone. So let's see how it moves. We can, if you want to, you can enter here 200 zone and again wait for that further clear pattern. So next we can move for the steel sectors. GSW steel. See that steel also sometimes previous I did as a wave 1, wave 2. So this is a smaller 1, smaller 2, and third, fourth and fifth is got over. So again this is the third wave and I am expecting for the fourth wave. But one more wave count is, I took this as a leading diagonal. So sometimes it's a lot of diagonal patterns is coming, right? So whether this, if it is a leading diagonal pattern of A, B, C as a 1, here is a wave 2, this could be a B, C as a 3, A, B, C as a 4. So here also it's a chances for completed that wave. So only in that 4 hours it looks like that 438 has been reached. But if you switch off the daily chart, there is nothing. So it's a question mark how it will be there, right? And the previous high was, it's around 427.55 here. 1 second, yeah, it's around 427.55, and as of now we here it's showing the data is 426.60, and it's not yet broke that high. But in that 4-hour chart it seems like A, B, C is got completed, but in the daily it's missing. So whether we are in the B wave, so one more wave to the upper side is also possible, or it's already ended. So in that case it won't be like this. A, B and C is the third. Here itself it's completed. Remove this. If it is a diagonal triangle pattern like that, diagonal wave pattern, A, B, C is a 1, A, B, C is a 2, A, B, C is a third is end, A, B, C is a 4. So whether A is completed, so we are in the B wave, one more wave to the upper side for the 440 to break the previous high. And again, or it already completed it, we are in that. So in that case, this could be A. So this could be a W, X, Here's a W, X, A, B, and C. So this could be another W or A, X or B. So this could be a wave 1 or A. After that, the three-way rejection, the three-way pattern. So we need to be in buy sides around the 300 zone. This is a major support zone. So I'm looking for to accumulate again in this zone. So all the Hindalco, it's all everything is made a new high. And as I said, after see the Hindalco is also achieved that target. In the Nifty, it didn't fail a lot of things, and it's already achieved the target. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here it's one doubt for me. It's above that wave 3. Wave 5 is above the wave 3. That is longer than that wave 3. So it is not possible. See here wave 1, wave 3 is bigger, and wave 5 is more than that wave 3. So if it is means that could be we call it as an expanding leading diagonal. So let's see. So if it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that C wave A, B, and C is got completed. So that is the end of the Y wave. So how I look this here is in the weekly chart. This is from here, it's a W. So this is a X. So this is a B, and C in the 5-way structure is got completed. So Y, and after the 3-way structure, so nearly we can expect around that 200 zone. Again, if it reached here, we need to again buy for that Z way to the continue. Let's see how it moves here, because it's a new high. So we need to wait and watch. No need to invest here. So Zindal also the same. As I said, Zindal, it has to break the high of previous high of 800. So there is a W, there is a X. So A, B, and C means C need a 5-way structure, or the A wave got a 5-way structure means it's a 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5. So that could be A, after that B, and then C. So how I took it in that I think Titan or Grasim something I told, right? So like that, sorry, Reliance. Yeah, in the Reliance I showed you A is got over and we are in that B wave. So like that it can happen, or if this is a this is a B, C need a 5-way structure. So in that, one is completed, second is also completed, third is already did, I think so. So once that fourth wave, and here it's a Nifty, I fell, it didn't make a new huge difference in here also, it didn't fell. So now I'm expecting a 3-way structures for the fourth, and after that, that fifth way has to complete nearly to the 380 zone or 370 zone. So this channel, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that could be end of A, B, or C, or this could be a B, C is a 1, and after that the 2, 3, 4, 5, like that it can go. So a lot of options only for that investing purposes. We can Jindal we can buy it. As I said, in the next 2 years it will be around 800 and above. But and the Tata Motors also I said like that, if it is in 1 or 2 years it will be around 330 levels. I bought at 100 and I booked at 150, and again I bought and it went to 200, and again it came to the 180. After that I bought at 180 and again I exited at 220 and it shooted to 330. So my 1-year target is achieved within the 5 months here. I bought it here, it's 105. From here itself, I think so. I bought, and 150 I exited my position, and I'm waiting for this. See, in the past, I was a learner in the Indian stocks, so I didn't catch that wave. So what I expected here is a okay, ABC is a or W, X, A, and again B, and again C. So I thought it could be again one more deeper way to that zone of 100. So I thought I could buy at 100 again, but I missed the train. So it went for that 190, and here I bought again that 160 zone, 180 zone I bought. After that it went for the 220. Here I saw that this is a major resistance zone. So I booked according to that. So in that time, this is a W X A B C. I thought like that, and it has to again to come to the this three waves, and after that it has to shoot, but it never, and it keep on shooting. I exited at 220 and it's went for that level. See how much. So within this I bought at here it's 105, yeah, 102. It's July. So for the 100 it's a double time, the 330 level. So it can achieve easily also sometimes. Uh, yeah, again we can go at the Tata Steel. Yeah, Tata Steel, there is a no change. I'm expecting for that. See here it's a three-way structure. Here again the three-way structure. So it could be a triangle, or it could be a irregular flat from here, whether it is an expanded flat or if it is a running flat. From here it can shoot, or it could make a one more downside for that irregular flat and then it can shoot, or it could be a triangle, again it can shoot. So this is my view. But one thing you need to understand, this, if it is an A, this is the B. If it is a C wave, so this whole thing becomes a W, and we are expecting for the fourth wave as a triangle, and fifth wave to the upper side, it can come to the downside like this, and again it can shoot. So in that case, this is A, B, and C. After that, it's a W and X. A, B, C has to go above. But I'm looking only for that. If it is comes to the down to that nearly that 500 zone, also I'm expecting to the higher zone. So it is still rejecting in this trend line. It's a bigger. It looks like a bigger triangle. Let's see. It is not yet broken that 748. I think so. Let's see. Yeah, it's already broken that. So there is no chances for making a triangle. So this is a W, X, A. So this is the B. So this is the intermediate wave of a W, X, Y. So this is the A. This is the B. So we are in that C wave. So C wave need a five-way structure and it has to break the high, and it's already did. But that C wave got contains a five ways structure, but it's not yet over. So in that case, this will be a valid for that fourth wave. So what you have to do is, if it is going above that 750, you can buy for that small term target of 825 like that. I think so. One second. Yeah, the next level is 820 to 840. So like that we can make as a target. So next is MGL gas. Yeah, Sun TV I already did. Zeal also did. Tata, Indel, Zindal, MGL, and look for that Sun Pharma. So MGL, I think here. Oh, my it's something happened. I think so. 1 second, we can refresh that. My analysis and my drawings are erased. Let's say again MGL. Yeah. So now in that 4 hour, sorry, in that 4 hour, see this is the W and this is the X. So I thought this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's ended in that diagonal pattern, or that five-way structures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. But sometimes here I said here I'm not so satisfied with this wave. It moved. So it could be a ABC as a 1, ABC is a 2. So this whole thing, it could be a 1 2 3 4 5 is a. So this, if it is in a B, C is a third, ABC is a 4, ABC is a 5. So it may be, or it could be the end of the A wave, means I need again this kind of wave structure, because it's already we are above that A wave. So it could be an irregular flat for the B wave. So if it reach again the 1000 zone, or if it reach this zone after the expanded flat to fill the gap, maybe or may not. So we can look going for the buy, and again for the target of, but it's already achieved my that short term target. So W, X, A. So looking for the B and C. Let's see how it moves, but I won't buy here because there is no clear idea for me here in this zone. So Sun Pharma, that Sun Pharma also that 15 days before I said this is a 1 2 3 4 and 5, and it's you just forget about this candle, because in the daily it is not visible because of the energy that day of March May 20, sorry, and Feb 24th it happened. So whether there's a 1 2 3 4 5, so we will look for that weekly chart. 1 2 3 4 5. So this is a 5-way structure, and again I'm expecting the 3-way structures. So if it is nearly reach this zone, again that 500 525 to 450, so within that zone, if it reaches the 3-way structure, we need to be in buy side. But this is only in buy, the Sun Pharma. 1 2 3 4 5. So the 5 waves is got completed here. Or if it is in sometimes it looks like, and I have explained that also, if it is a 1, this is a 2. So this 1 2 3 4 5, it could be, once again, yeah, no, this is the same thing. No, so there is no 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, there is no alternative view. So let's see, because in previous what I thought is this is A, B and C is a W, X. So A, B and C. So if it is doing like that W, X, Y formation, so this is a. So we need a B wave structure. So it's already B is completed, means C is a 1 2, and it can shoot like that. That is why I have explained that. But I think it won't do like that. We have a look for that any divergence in the weekly chart. Yeah, it's seen here weekly chart, but in not in the daily. So let's see, it's a, yeah, in that monthly we are getting the divergence. So whether this could be a third 1 2 3 4 5, and the previous was in a resistance zone, and it looks like a doji candle in the monthly. So again, if it is coming to the 3-way to the 450 to 500 zone, we can accumulate. So that is my view. And next we can go for that L and T. So L and A also. So 1 2, so 3, and again I am expecting for that 4th wave. So it is coming to that our zone. So if it reached, we can again add the positions here at nearly 1380 zone, and looking for the target of 1700. So that is what my target. So there is no chances for ABC, because once in the Elliott waves, it's a little bit confusion part is after the 3-way structures got completed, it's a whether it is an, we need to look at because it didn't break the high also. So whether it is an ABC, and again we may make a bigger ABC also, that is also possible. So that is why after the three waves, it is very tough to identify whether we are in the fourth wave or whether we are in the ABC as a W and we are in that X wave. So that is it's very difficult to predict here. So for that we need to be prepared with this chart analysis. So as of now, here also in that weekly chart, A, B and C is got completed. So whether this is a ABC is a A and ABC is a B, so we need a C to target above the 1600 level, or if it is a W and this is a X wave, we need anyway the A wave as a 5-way structure. Because why I'm doing this, if it is a W and this is a X wave, means if it's already it could be a triangle also. ABC is a A, again ABC can be. So whether for the B wave it can make a triangle or X wave also can make a triangle if it didn't break the high. Because if it makes the high, that will be considered as a 5-way structure, right? So before we the third wave, it's went above this high, so that maybe that B wave can go above the A wave, so that could be an running triangle also. But now it is not looking like that, so we are getting the rejected for that fourth wave. So fifth wave has to shoot above that 1700 and it has to reach the previous high of 1000. It has to break this 1600 zone. So the after that it's a Ashok Leyland automobile sector. So here also, so wave 1 or A is completed, here is a wave 2 or B is completed, and after that we need a 5-way structure. So if it is not a 5-way structure, that could be a complex corrections also, but we in this stock pattern we are not getting like that, so forget about that. Here is a wave 1, 2 and one more intermediate wave 1, 2. So 3 got completed, 4 is also completed, 5 is also did. So 1, 2. So we are in that fourth wave to complete the fourth wave structure. After that, I'm expecting one more high to reach this 150 to 160 zone. So this zone has to reach again. So once that that fourth wave got completed, it can reach this zone. So Tata Motors, I already did. Let's see. Tata Motors also 1, 2, 3. So we are in the fourth wave. What I did is I bought at 305 here, and I booked, and I have already exited all my portfolio, right? So I booked at 320 some 327, I think so, on before on the Thursday. No, it's not. It's a Wednesday. Yeah, it's on Wednesday. I book the profit and I exit all my portfolio. So whether we have to watch and see, because sometimes if it is A, B, and C means we may get a three-way structure, bigger three-way structures. Let's see, because I'm looking for the positional view. So W, this is a X. So Y wave may be a WXY, means here everything what I said, no, whether up to the three ways we can trade, but after the three ways, this could be a this could be B, and C means again we will get a deeper pullback. So nearly if it is comes to the 190 zone, again we can buy. But expecting that fifth wave, here we need to take a new position. At least if you are an investor, you can make at least the 20% of the port for that one stock you can accumulate here. Whether if it is reaching above, otherwise do one thing, above the high you can buy that. So from here if you buy, there is a lot of chances for making another bigger. If it is a B and C, there is a chances for making a one more downside also. It's a 1.414. Let's see. Okay, next we will see, I think, what we have to see. Tata Motors, Ashok Leyland, yeah, finished, and Maruti. Yeah, Maruti is also, I need to explain that. See in Maruti, if this is a 1 2 and this is 1 2 3 4 and 5. So previous what I said here is I took it this as a 3, and this could be a ABC as a ABC is a B, and ABC is a C. So from here, and my Telegram channel also, this is the invalidation level. If it breaks the low, so that fourth wave got invalid. So what I did here is, this is a second wave, so fourth wave it's already rejected, and it's looked like impulsive, and again this is a correction, so it won't break the high. So that is why I presented my this is an invalidation level, and from here it has to shoot, but it's already broken that low and it get invalid now. So now we have to wait and watch, because if it is an possible for that fourth and fifth waves got already ended here, I think so. So otherwise this kind of price action it won't be here in that if it is a fourth wave. But as of now I'm not so sure about this, how I need to explain you. Because if it bounced from here, it is very easy. The fourth way is here, and the fifth way has to be in 5-way structure, and it has to reach that 8,700 zone. I thought like that only, but it's already broken. That what we kept this as a fourth way, it's already broken. So now we have to accept this 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 1, 2. So this is a 3, 4, and 5 is got completed, and we are in that B wave or second wave. So let's see, because I took it this as a 1 2, or sometimes if it is an complex correction it can again, but it won't do like that in complex correction, but anything can happen. So next is after Maruti, yeah, Castrol, Apollo Tires. Castrol India, see, is a wave 1, and the intermediate B wave is a triangle, and then C. So 1 2 is got completed, and this is the intermediate wave. But here it's a W X A B C, and here it's an Y, means there is a lot of chances. I have explained that several times in my previous video also, previous stream also. If this is a, this is a B, and this is a C, means this is an Y, this is a X. So again A, that is why I have written here. So 1 2 3 4 5. So here we need to break above, by above that 138 for that further, and it has to break above this channel, and it need to be in close above in the daily basis, then that will consider as a bullish. Until that, if it didn't break, there is a lot of chances for making a one more wave like this for the Z wave, so nearly to the 80 to 90 something, yeah. So let's see in the Castro. And if what is the next is Apollo Tires. So Apollo Tire also I need to explain here. See, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5. So in that fifth wave only it will merge like that, and I have explained that in the past 15 days before a video also. There is a lot of chances in the fifth wave it can overlap, and again it can shoot for that. So that is also valid for 1 2 3 4 5. So it did the same thing. So as of now for me, in the previous I did as a different wave count. So I took it this as a wave 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 2 like that, but I'm not so satisfied with that. So I took it this as a leading diagonal as a wave 1 2 3 is got completed, 4 and 5. So after that here 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 5. So in that case, so we can delete this. Yeah. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. So this gotten completed that 5-way structure. So again what we need is a 3-way structures. So once that 3-way structures, if it comes to near the next support zone is here. we need to buy. It's around 160 zone, and again we are targeting for that. It has to shoot here above that, it has to cross, because see here it's did a complex correction, right? So for the bigger two, it may be again complex corrections also, but we can't say here it is a 1 or A. So after the B, it can shoot for the C also. And once again, if it crosses above that high, and it can make another three-way structure. So that one and this two will be here. After that, the third way has to show. So let's see how it moves. So now I'm expecting for that this zone. It's around 160 zone. 160 to 170 zone in the three-way structures. So that next is, yeah, we are moving for that all uh, Infosys. See, Infosys here I took it is a 1 2 again 1 2 again 1 2 3 4 5. So this one, this is a 2, this is a 3, and this is a fourth, and already got fifth wave got ended, and this is the 1, this is a 2 3. But in some cases, if you look all that, see, I took, because after the Nifty is got ended, my view is everything, I took it in that positional view, and what I have did, I have already recheck everything. So in that in the time, I had one new view. This could be a 1 2 3 4 5. So this could be a leading diagonal. That is why I have mentioned as this as an wave 1. So this could be a wave 2. So this is an intermediate wave 1, wave 2. Here 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, this is a 1, this is a 2, and this is the intermediate wave 1 2, and again this is a 1 2. So we are in the third wave. So we expect, once again I will switch to this. So in that case, this is the wave 1, means this is the wave 2 and 3. It's already did that 161 1.618. So I'm expecting from this high, this is a third wave, so nearly to the 23.6, or if it is a deeper correction, it's a 38.2. So in that any structure we can buy here in this zone, and it can extend. Anyway, we are looking for that fifth wave, or it could be an, if it is going again further high, means it can continue like that 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 like that. So let's move on to the Wipro. So there is no change here in the Wipro. Still I'm expecting for that 1 2 3 4 5. So we are looking for this A, B, or C is got completed. So that could be a W, or for the bigger X, or if it is in 1, this is a 2. So this could be a third wave. One second, third wave means we need a 61 161.8. Okay, so this is all that okay, from here to the second wave. Yeah, it is not at cross that 1414, so it's not yet reached that 161.8. So whether there is a chances for A, B, C is a W, and again there is a three-way structure for the X wave, and it can shoot like that. So what will be here means, one two three four five. So in the previous I marked like this, and again, so previous I did like this, ABC 4, ABCDE. Yeah, this is the fourth wave, this is the third. Sometimes it looks like 1 2 3 4 and 5. sometimes it's look the ended here and it is looking like a three-way structure. So that is why I have mentioned here it could be end of the third. So in any way I'm looking for that fourth wave, right? So let's see how it moves here. Because once the three-way structure is got over, see ABC is a ABC is a B, and C is got a five-way structure 1 2 3 4 5, and it is in that trend line. Took it this as a support. So let's see how it moves here. Forget about this candle, right? So we can make it this as in one means 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. So let's see. So what is the next is Hcl Technologies. So this is what I am expecting, right? 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 3. So what I thought from here, it can be a triangle. So not yet broken this low. So again, where it could be a triangle or it could be in a flat correction. Whether if it is in, there is no chances for this 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, this could be again a deeper flat correction also. Yeah, there is a lot of chances for making this zone 38.2 for that fourth wave correction. So once it reached here, but before that, what I'm expecting here, it is in not yet broken the low, so that could be a triangle chances, or it could do like one more wave and again it can shoot and it can break this low, means that is not a triangle. So then that will consider as a fourth wave in the complex correction. From here it can shoot. So that is my view. So let's move on to the bank stocks. Bank stocks also, DCB Bank. So here also I took it this as an leading diagonal. So ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2. So here it's a ABC as a 3, or 1 2 3 4 5. Here is a 1 2. So this is the end of the third. This is the deeper is the fourth wave, and fifth wave is got over, means the third is could be here. Sorry, this could be a wave, because 1 2 3 4 5. So that could be a wave, because I took it this as a leading diagonal. ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2. So here is a, here is a. So B, or B it could be in a triangle, and C has to shoot for the end of the third wave. So whether this is the end of the third wave or it is going to make a third wave here. So in any conditions, I am looking only for one wave to the upper side, nearly that 140 zone here, the previous resistance zone. So in any condition, I'm looking for this thing. Or if it is an ABC is a WX, ABC also, if it is a correction wave also, I'm expecting only the 140 zone. So I think it won't go below this. So in that case, ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a 3, ABC is a 4, ABC is a 5. So in only one case, if we are looking for that, this could be the end of, it's very small, but that is also acceptable. So 1 2 3 4 5. So this whole thing becomes a 1. We just move this one. So we need a second wave. So this is a. So B, C for that second wave can come to this zone, or this is the end of that second. This is also a major support zone here. So let's see. So my thing is it has to reach 140, but if in the case of what I said 1 2 3 4 5, so if this is the wave 1, we need a bigger that bigger correction for the wave 2, or it is in the wave 2 is already ended, so we can move for the further high. So in any conditions, I'm looking only for that bullish. There is a lot of chances for making like this also. If it is a second wave, is still ahead. After that, it can go back for the third wave to continue the trend. So now RBL. So same as like what I said. ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a 3, ABC is a 4, and ABC is a 5. Same how I took it this in the DCB, like that it has already completed. So I'm waiting for the wave 2 again for that 190 to 180 zone. This zone we need to reach again for the second wave. So let's move on to SBIN. So SBIN also I said 1, this is a 2, 3, the Roman letters, you forget about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this whole thing becomes A, B, and C is already done, means it has to come to the downside, because in the positional view this is a W, this is the X, so it could be a ABC, it could be a Y, and it's already we are in that high. Or if this is a W and this is a X, means if it is a 5-way structure, if it is a 5-way structure, so we are here 1, 2, so 3, and one more after that, fourth and fifth, it can be like that, or 1 2 1 2 1 2, like that it can go above that. 1 2 1 2 means this is a bigger one, this is a bigger 2, after that is a smaller one, and that smaller 2, after that is a Roman letter 1 2. So for this is a third, so fourth it has to shoot, the fourth it has already there, and fifth way has to shoot, after that 1 2. So again it can continue like that, but I think so it is not doing it won't like doing like that. I think it could be a 1 2 3 4 5. So this could be A, B, and C. According to that, a fib expansion, it is exactly at a 1. This AB is equal to CD pattern. So only in the C wave it will shoot like this. You know very well about that. So there is a lot of chances for C wave got ended from W. This is a W, this is a X. So Y, there is a lot of chances. So here, if this is a X, W, this is the end of the X. So we are in that 786 zone. So if it is in still further, it can move up to 475 also. So if it is in what I said, uh, if it is a continuation for that that 1 2 1 2, and then if it doing like that WX, so that is the A wave, and again we need a B wave. So let's see how it moves on the coming week. So what will be the next is only the ICICI and then Axis Bank. So here also 1, and previous I took it this as a 2 and intermediate wave 1 2, but now I did this is a wave 1 and these are the wave 2 3 4 and 5. So this is a completion of that Y wave in this zone, because this is a W, X, A, B, and C. So W, X, Y is got completed, and again we need a X wave. So that could be around that 450 zone, maybe in a 3-way structure I am expecting. So in the past 15 days before, what I did a wave count is now it's entirely different. So look for that, don't look for the old one. So this is a 1 2. So the third way contains of 1 2 3 4 5. That fifth way is also got extended here. So 1 2 3 4, and then 5 is got completed. And Axis Bank also, I got changed 1 2 So this is the third, fourth, 1 2 3 4 5. So it's got completed. I'm expecting a three-way structures to the downside. After that, here is a 1 or A, so this is a 2 or B, so it's not yet broken the previous high. So within this, this could be a or intermediate wave 1. I'm needed three-way structures to the downside. After that, it can shoot for that C wave or third wave. So I think I covered everything, and we will move one or two stocks, that Mahindra and Mahindra Finance. So those are all the investment stocks. Looks good. Once again, I took it this as a Mahindra and Mahindra Finance and NSE. Yeah. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think we are in that fifth wave. So once it got completed, we need a three-way structure. I think like that. So in that case, if it reached this 246 zone, in the 246 zone, it may get rejected. 1 2 3 4 5. So let's see in that 4-hour chart. Yes, it looks like 1 2 3 4 5 1 2. So we are in the third wave or something else. ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC as a 3, ABC as a 4, ABC is a 5. So let's see, but if it comes to this again, this zone to retest, or this zone, it's looking good, I think so. And it's already broken that trend line, bearish trend line, and it's getting retested. So we can expect the one more high, and after that green ply. So this is also looks so nice. 1 2. So this is a 1 2 3. So we need a fourth wave, and then again fifth wave. So after that fifth wave, that is the end of the third. So this one, this is a 2, this could be a third, fourth, and fifth wave has to shoot. So that is my view. But sometimes, see, this is looking like a very big impulsive, and sometimes it looks like a three-way structure. So there is a lot of chances for coming to this kind also, right? Because this is a bigger impulsive, and again there is a connecting wave, or it is a three-way structure. Here also three-way structure, and here also we are making a three-way structure. So once it did, this is an impulsive wave to the downside. Here, see, this is a bigger impulsive wave. So we I think we can make it as a W, and this could be AX, ABC is a Y end of the train. Here it's a very little only. It broke the low. It broke the low. Again, it suddenly bounced. So it's not looking good for me to invest in this zone. If you do that, that is why I have explained. Once it crossed this high, after that it has to retest it here. We can make a stop loss, and then we can reach the target for this. We can expect this target. So that is my view as of now. And one thing is JK Tire. I have showed that this is the fourth, we are in that fourth wave. See, we are in that fourth wave. So still, I think it can make a fifth wave also. And in the previous, what I said is 1 2 3 4 5. So this is a A, this could be a B and C. But it's a B is very small if you took it this as a 1 2 3 4 5. So if it is a leading diagonal of wave A, B is very very small, so that is not acceptable, I think so, and I'm not so satisfied to market this as a B and C. So in that case, if it is a 1 2, so it's a very very small wave 2. That is why it is going deeply here. It's a deeper correction. Once in the, as per the Elliott waves, if it is a deeper correction in the wave 2, the 4 will be a simple. If it is a wave 2 is very simple, so simple, and the wave 4 may be a complex, so it may happen like this here. So in that it could be, make a one more high for that end of the this third wave. 1 2 3, again after that 4 and 5 is still there. I'm looking only for that bullish scenario here. From here, that starting itself. So if it is a B, C is a W, and this is a X, this could be a B, means that the B wave, it's not satisfied for me to make it. If it is a 1 2, that is fine. So I hope you enjoyed this week analysis, and I have already covered a lot of individual stocks as well as Nifty and Bank Nifty. So trade safe for this week and have a nice profitable week, and we will see in the next week. If I have a time, I can do that. Otherwise we will see in the next after the 15 days. So have a nice weekend, and a happy weekend also. Thanks a lot. Have a nice weekend.